Sometimes things don't go right. Always tripping when it don't go right. Maybe you should give it just one try. Baby, let's give it just one try. One try. I ain't been around you. When I am, you never seem to want me to be around you. What am I supposed to do? Every time I come to you, you never wanna talk things through. What are we supposed to do? Tell me what we're supposed to do. Sometimes things don't go right. Always tripping when it don't go right. Maybe you should give it just one try. Maybe let's give it just one try. One try, one try. One try, one try. Maybe let's give it just one try. I really wanna give it just one try. One try. Sometimes things don't go right. Always tripping when it don't go right. Maybe you should give it just one try. Baby, let's give it just one try. One try. I ain't been around you. When I am, you never seem to want me to be around you. What am I supposed to do? Every time I come to you, you never wanna talk things through. What are we supposed to do? Tell me what we're supposed to do. Sometimes things don't go right. Always tripping when it don't go right. Maybe you should give it just one try. Maybe let's give it just one try. One try, one try. One try, one try. Maybe let's give it just one try. I really wanna give it just one try. One try. Sometimes things don't go right. Always tripping when it don't go right. Maybe you should give it just one try. Baby, let's give it just one try. One try. I ain't been around you. When I am, you never seem to want me to be around you. What am I supposed to do? Every time I come to you, you never wanna talk things through. What are we supposed to do? Tell me what we're supposed to do. Sometimes things don't go right. Always tripping when it don't go right. Maybe you should give it just one try. Maybe let's give it just one try. One try, one try. One try, one try. Maybe let's give it just one try. I really wanna give it just one try. One try. Sometimes things don't go right. Always tripping when it don't go right. Maybe you should give it just one try. Baby, let's give it just one try. One try. I ain't been around you. When I am, you never seem to want me to be around you. What am I supposed to do? Every time I come to you, you never wanna talk things through. What are we supposed to do? Tell me what we're supposed to do. Sometimes things don't go right. Always tripping when it don't go right. Sometimes things don't go right. Always shipping when it don't go right. Maybe you should give it just one try. Baby, let's give it just one try. One try. I ain't been around you. When I am, you never seem to want me to be around you. What am I supposed to do? Every time I come to you, you never wanna talk things through. What are we supposed to do? Tell me what we're supposed to do. Sometimes things don't go right. Always shipping when it don't go right. Maybe you should give it just one try. Maybe let's give it just one try. One try, one try. One try, one try. Maybe let's.
What's up, y'all? Back at it again. I've already started drinking. How are we? I think I have my settings back to normal. I had my settings saved. We had issues the last time. The mic was quiet. The background music was hella aggressive. Like the background music wanted to be me and I was the background music, but we should be back to normal. And then the reverb is reverbing. Is the reverb reverbing? It might be a little too loud. Probably should have did that. Let's see. Extort says you have a better camera now. No, this is the same camera I've been using. If you're wondering which camera it is the Sony a6600 with a what? 16 to 55 millimeter G Master lens. Already started drinking. How are we, guys? Who is in the chat? Okay, let's see. Chillis, welcome. Extort, welcome, darling. Who else? Viral Beat, hello. See if I make it through without lurking this time. It's okay to lurk. It's okay, because the views count. The views matter. Thank you. I do not mind being in the fucking background if you're doing shit, okay? Because it's tough out here. Social media, let me turn this off. Social media really has the creatives just social media is our pimp. Social media is our pimp. The creators are the hoes. I mean, let's be really real. Instagram randomly announced, maybe a few weeks ago, I think, that they're doing away with the Reels bonus program, right? And it was an invite only program. And towards the beginning of it, there were some creators who were making 30 racks a month. By the time I got the invite to make money off of Instagram, do you know there'd be times I'd make literally, I shit you not, 12 cents off of a reel that averages anywhere between 7,000 to 10,000 views. And they were just yeah, we're not doing it no more. And it's just so now what? You pimped us all out to use your feature and grow it. And then it's just yeah, we're not paying you hoes no more. But then it's just now you actually still kind of need it to gain some traction. Anyway, let's not get into that. Social media is our pimp. Okay, so I appreciate you putting me on in the background and helping me get those views. Okay. Anyway, that took such a turn. Carter's Music, hello, darling, welcome. Mark, welcome as always. Insta is an L. All of it is an L. The day I had to change my title from musician to creator is just kind of damn, these are the times we're in. But I don't mind it. I like creating. I like video work. I like the complexity and the challenge of it. I get to be creative and a bit of a tech nerd. It kind of works out. It kind of works out. I still have to work a day job. Who else isn't here? Unspoken. Hello, darling. You were here earlier. William Bro. Bipolar plus. What's up? Welcome to stream. How are you guys? We have a great stream for you guys. I don't know what songs have been submitted. Let me check the list. How many tracks we got? Where am I starting from? First of all, dun 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 dun. Let's see. Okay, I see we have 10, 20, hold on, am I counting this right? Okay, 25-ish tracks. No guarantees that we'll get through all 25. The link to submit is pinned at the top of the chat. If you have no patience, you haven't learned to wait for great things, and you want to skip the line, it is a $10 super chat, darling. Okay? I think the description also includes my Cash App for a $10 Cash App if you'd like me to actually have all of the $10 instead of the $2 via super chat, because you know YouTube is my pimp. They gotta take their cut out. But yeah, if you Cash App me, please say it in the chat so that I can actually check my phone and verify that you sent it to the right person. What else? You know, I gotta do like the influencer announcement thing that I always seem to forget. We have merch now. I decided to be a little bit more of my BMF wave this evening, so I don't actually have my merch on me or around me, so it is what it is. Tonight we're drinking Jameson Orange. Still waiting for them to sponsor your girl, okay? I like the necklace. Thank you. I was going for cocaine distributor of the New York area, so that's the vibe that I am aiming for this evening. Let me see. Oh, also guys, there is no stream next Wednesday, FYI. So Extort, I know you said you haven't been here for about a couple months. You caught it at a very good time. I told you in chat already, but we'll say it out loud that next week I will not be streaming. Your girl would be out of town. I will be in California for Nam. Woo! I'm excited. I have not hopped on a plane since before the world ended back in 2020. The game plan was to actually go on tour during 2020, and then the world just shut the fuck down. And nothing since then has lined up for me to hop on a plane, go anywhere, finances, job security, bang, bang, and then the world crashed again because the interest rates are through the dick. I mean, it's wild. Anyway, let's kick off the stream with some music. Let's switch it over. All right, let me find the first link of the evening. Actually, let me make sure nobody shot your girl a super chat. All right, cool, because sometimes, you know, it happens. Let's see, who's first on the list? Aaron Danielson. Oh, Hentai. I get to skip the line and support Baffle Bet. Well, considering that I said Aaron Danielson before I saw that $10 super chat, you will be second. You will be next, darling. So, first link up. Also, what is your name? Like, what is your artist name that you submitted under in the form? Just so that I can check. Let me refresh my list. Dun, 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 dun. Hentai. Wait, am I saying it right? Hentai, right? Hentai. Part of me really, you know, I'm not going to hold you. The ratchetness in me, I see your name, and I swear to God, all I want to say is Hennessy. I just want to say Hennessy. Okay, I see you. Hentai. I really just want to say Hennessy. To me, there's just something about it. I see Hennessy. Hentai. Okay, so we're going to kick off with this track, and then Hennessy, I got you next. Let me make sure the levels are up. But if you guys are experiencing any issues with the stream, video, audio quality, anything, please let me know ASAP in the chat, because sometimes I might not know on my end. Okay. First one is called Masquerade by Aaron Danielson. Come on, internet. It's about to come in hot, ain't it? Where's the audio? Of course, the audio would... What's happening? Internet, that's what happened. Anything is possible. You damn right anything is possible. Is this my headphones? This sounds hollow. We're gonna get a poll going real soon. Let me know if it's hot or not. Veritas, I said you had to let me know as soon as you get here, and now you're here and you've let me know. Thank you. What do you guys think of this track so far? Honey doll has thoughts. So I'm gonna let this play off in the background. Just realize that this bitch is 5 minutes and 40 seconds. Or let it play off in the background. I will let the poll keep running for a little bit longer. I have my thoughts, people. I have my thoughts. You guys have your thoughts as well. Let's see. Veritas, very nonchalant. It's like, I don't care for the vocal. Ha! Hilarious. Let me see. Mark says, I like the guitar parts. I do too. Hentai. I love the ambiance with the vocals. The vocals underwhelm me a bit. The balance between the instruments, cool, great choice in melodic lines. I think this is for the genre of choice. I mean, you have all the variety that you need from the melodic songwriting. You have it there in the instrumentation, how everything's played and laid out. Love that British accent. Me too, darling. Thank y'all. It's the rich British accent. It's the one that like I wasn't born in like the ghettos of Britain, you know, I was raised in society. But I think the track itself, if we remove all the technical issues, it's a great track, but it's just so like not polished the way that we know that it should be. I know listening to it in my headphones, it feels like the shit is just like scooped out. Like I feel like I get no high end. It feels like the whole shit is in mono, which is really weird to hear. I don't know if this is like some type of setting. How do you guys feel? I feel like even though whatever, it's in my headphones, I feel like I'm hearing it in mono and then a lot of frequencies in the middle is just scooped out. Let me see. Rushane says, yeah, the instrumental was good, but I'm not feeling the lyrics or the vocal. You're better than me. I started drinking. I didn't even hear words. I don't hear words. I should be paying attention. Oh my God. Let me see. I think we all kind of come to the assistance. I'm gonna clip the poll because it's a little rough out here in these streets. The results are 58% not and 41% hot. The mix is not there. It's tough. It's a rough one. It just feels like the whole shit is in mono. Like you're listening through like one of those cheap like Bluetooth speakers that you get at like 7-Eleven or like any gas station stop because like you're going to the beach but you don't really want to spend like a lot of money on like a Bluetooth stereo speaker, but you're about to be lit anyway. So everything and anything that gets placed out that speaker is just going to sound great to you because you're not fully coherent enough to, give a damn. Such a specific scenario. I don't even know how I come up with these shit sometimes. Yeah. Vocal treatment, same thing. I don't know how it was recorded, how it was mixed, mastered, nothing. It's just, again, potential's there. It's just like the mix, technical shit. It's just gang. I need a sound effect that's just like gang, something like that. I don't know. I think I do pretty good coming up with random sound effects. But we shall move on, darling. Now, Veritas paid a $10 super chat at the last stream, even though we weren't doing $10 super chats. And the folks in the stream said, hey, we're not doing that today. So let's see, Hentai first, then Veritas, because Veritas, I didn't see you until afterwards. I said, you let me know when you're in stream, when you're in, as a reminder, and then from that point. So Hentai, and then Veritas, do you have a link that was already submitted previously that you want me to play? Because this list is wild long, and I'd be looking through. There's about 500 submissions here, so it'd be, if you want to resubmit any link, Veritas, I'd highly appreciate it. But if you want me to dig through the stockpile, I'll just click what the fuck ever. All right? Okay. So let's go over to Hentai, darling. Let's see what link. We have another BandLab link. It appears. Oh, wait. How come the thing? I didn't click it. What are you guys saying? I didn't even read the screen. I'll read it in a minute. I got to do one thing at a time because the liquor's kicking in early. Oh, damn, Hentai. This waveform looks crazy, my boy. Girl, guy, person. Like, that look crazy right there. That shit look like it's like the whole way through. Like, that looks bananas. That looks bananas. I will try to monitor the volume of the stream as best as I can, but that looks crazy. That looked crazy. So here we go. If you have headphones on, I apologize in advance if I can't control the dynamics here, but just roll with me. Roll with me. Oh God. Oh my God, you are clipping my stream.
Baby, I've been walking on my tippy toes.
I'm gonna turn down my headphones. I don't know about y'all.
Face stuck, frostbite in my shoulder cold. Baby, why you paint me green and she glitter gold? Baby, I've been walking on my tippy toes, crossing T's, dotting I's for a miracle. Face stuck, frostbite in my shoulder cold. Why you paint me green and she glitter gold? You must think I'm stupid, nigga, stop it. No, I ain't the only, but I'm feeling microscopic. So fess up, I'll be up, still on the topic. Why you gotta cake up? She feel like she can top it. You love it when I off this beat. Fuck me how you mean it. Got the common courtesy. Spike leg, let's make a scene. Simple way sobriety. Double cup, fucked up. Mattress got away and cut a lean. Baby, what you mean? You know what it was. Casual on casual days. I'm fucking up the fantasy. I'm fucking up the fantasy. Baby, I've been walking on my tippy toes, crossing T's and dotting I's for a miracle. Face stuck, frostbite in my shoulder cold. Baby, why you paint me green and she glitter gold? Baby, I've been walking on my tippy toes, crossing T's, dotting I's for a miracle. Face stuck, frostbite in my shoulder cold. Why you paint me green and she glitter gold? If you make me wait, boy, I get colder. It's a penny to a dollar, what's the hold up? Want you in my bed, in my out my mind. I can't look stupid off a nigga, I can come on. Don't pick up your phone, and you on my time. She can't take a hit. You don't wanna get it, you might find an addiction.
had to turn down my headphones for that. I'm gonna let it play in the background while we discuss our thoughts. Damn, even with it low, it's still loud. That's crazy. All right, adjusting my levels. I think it's all right in the background. All right. I think I'm gonna clip the poll. Let's see. Let's just clip the poll. I have my thoughts for sure. I had my thoughts before I even hit play. Let's be for reals, right? So the poll says it is 100% hot. The people love it, Hentai. I do too. I fuck with it. It's there. Vocals are crisp and clean. The arrangement is there. It's fresh. The only thing that is going to get in your way is that mix. You see how this is just straight bars? I know we want our music to be loud, but I promise you, you will never be placed on nobody's fucking playlist with dynamics that loud. Why? Because people want your shit to sound cohesive in their major fucking playlist. I can't put you after a fucking Ari Lennox track if your shit sound brazy before or after hers, right? So that technical stuff that we kind of deprive ourselves of learning gets in the way of achieving our fucking dreams. We gotta worry about the mix. So I do happen to offer mixing and mastering services, darling. If you are so interested, they're available on the site. They're currently 40% off. But in general, the people love it. The idea is there. The musical idea is there. And I feel like a lot of the times that's the hardest part, right? To get the idea down and to actually bring it together and bring it to life. Like, that's the hard part. Like the mixing, the limiting stuff. I mean, that's technical stuff that anybody and everybody can fix, right? The creative part is always like the hardest part for us as creators. So I give it a top notch. Well done. Well done. What else are the people saying? Veritas says, when this is ready, I'll pre-save the single. Oh yeah. Once this is like mixed, this is radio ready to go. Like, don't change anything else. You just have to adjust whatever the fuck is happening in the levels of the mix to actually even be accepted by fucking Spotify. I mean, Spotify would probably turn this down by like 70,000 dBs. I ain't gonna hold you. But again, I do offer mixing and mastering services should you be so interested. Let me see. She definitely is in RE space. Agreed, Mre. What's up, Mre? MRE. I'm just calling you MRE. Akira Ghosh. Mane, self-promo. Absolutely. You are after Veritas. In a few moments, let's see. What else are you guys saying? It gives me Doja vibes from her Amala era. You see? Hentai, people are associating you with some big fucking names. Imagine getting on a playlist with those big names. Right now, where this is at, mix-wise, technical-wise, nobody's putting you nowhere. I'm sorry. Nobody's putting you on an indie show. Nothing. It has nothing to do with skill set, talent, nothing. It's just technical shit. So, and that's easy to fix. That's just like going in there, adjust the levels, put some compressors on some shit, do some parallel processing, and kaboom. And it's finished, It's ready to go. All right. So, thank you for submitting. That is a fire fucking track. I will give credit where credit is due. That shit is a banger. All right, so Veritas and then Akira go. We share a last name. All right, Veritas, I got to just pick a track that you submitted that wasn't played because I highlight them. Let's put the background music. I sit in this living room by myself, so I need the background music to kind of make me feel like I'm somewhere important. Well, maybe not important. Maybe I just want to feel like I'm somewhere. Veritas. Okay, I see a link from you that has not been played. Let's get her over here. And then Akira, you are up next. All right, let's clip the background music. This is also clipping here, buddy. What's happening? But I'll give you a pass because I know sometimes people send in drafts. Okay? I know people send in drafts. Let's kick it off. Ooh, I like that. Oh. Let me get the poll going. I like this part right here. People. You know, not for nothing. So I think we're starting off pretty fucking well, if I must say so myself, including the first track. Like, musically, the first track was really good too. I think this is off to a fantastic start, darling. I'm gonna clip the poll right now. Oh, somebody killed it. It was at 100%. Somebody killed it. It was at 100%. That shit ended off with 89% hot. 10% not. Damn. Haterade. I wonder if that has to do with that comment you made last week, Veritas, about like hitting it down. the fucking the negative comment for whoever submits. I don't know. Karma be like that and shit. But definite thoughts. What are you guys saying? Because I'm like lit. I need to stop drinking during the streams. I have this like fitness challenge coming up where there's like $300 on the line and I'm trying to win that shit. And it's like the most extreme body transformation. I'm about to fucking train like an MMA fighter. Let me see. Maybe look around. Okay, no. That was for the previous conversation. Let's see. Sound like some Run the Jewels would be on. Oh, let's see. What else? Clean, nice breakdown. Can I just throw the whole damn vibe off with submitting some beat any song I may know? I mean, you can submit $10 super chat to skip the line. Oh, let's see. This beat has Barfest written all over it. Very pleasing to the ears. I thought it was far. The beat was tasty, the people says. 5 points for some panties. What's that mean? This would be fire lobby music? Lobby music? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Like, what lobby? Like the Ritz-Carlton lobby? Like, what is that? I don't know if I've ever heard this type of high energy. What kind of lobby is this? Is this like lobbying for like causes at the White House and you need to be extreme to bring your point to the president type of, what is, I don't know. Please explain. Honey doll, I don't know what that means. Might have been spit from Veritas coming from that. I'm telling you, because as soon as I was about to clip the stream, that shit went from 100% to like literally 90, or it says 90 and then it came up to be 89. But Scooby, what's up? Scooby says it sounds like that new E40 song he just dropped with that college band. Oh yeah, it is very much giving like big band, like HBCU. Ooh, HBCU vibes in the stadiums during their football games during homecoming. Hell yeah. I love it. I personally love it. I do not love that area of clippage that is happening. But again, I know We send in drafts. Veritas, I know. Don't come from my neck, my nigga. I know you be sending in drafts. So maybe it's just one of them shits that, you got to work on. I see Hentai sent in another super chat. Hold on, I fixed my reverb. Love it. Let me see. You are going to be after Akira Gold. Akira Gold is next. What else do we have? The game let me see. Game lobby makes a lot more sense. Like waiting to join an online match. Oh, you gotta be specific. Okay, you gotta be specific. There's a lot of lobbies. I listed a few types of them, right? There's different lobbies. Anyway, Veritas, that shit was fired. You have somebody lined up for that track? Is that something you're gonna hold off for yourself? Is it just something to just create for the sake of creating? Give us a little bit of backstory. In the meantime, we can go on to getting Akira Gold's link, and then after that, Hentai, if you submit it again, I will click that link after Akira Gold. Akira, where's your link? Where is it? I refreshed it twice. Hentai. Do you want me to click an old one? I don't know what's happening. Akira, what the hell? Where is he? People. Hold on, let me see. Look to the link. Looking. I'm so blind right now. It's like the more I drink, the more I don't even know what words are. Let me do a control find on the fucking screen. Akira. What? Akira, where is your link? My guy? I can say my guy. I know your pronouns. Hentai is gonna go up next. Akira, resubmit something, okay? Link, top of the screen. Throw your link in there. Latest self promo in Discord. Why you gotta make me work for it? Akira, why are you making me work harder? Like, every week I am drinking during these streams and you're making me work to find your link when there is clear instructions. God, I swear, men, there are clear instructions on what to do here. I'm going to go to Hentai and then I will go find your link. Or you could just, make it easy and just submit in the link provided. Hey. Going on to Hentai. I got you next, Akira. It's okay. I'm sorry. My apologies. Forgive me. It was Jameson. I didn't say anything. Jameson actually took over. This is low. Does the filter open up? I like it though. Damn. Yo, I ain't gonna hold you now. I feel bad. I feel like maybe I bullied you. I'm so sorry. I apologize. That was not nice. It's not nice. I'm just saying my feelings. I'm just like, I am a good Christian woman at heart. I swear to God, Hentai, my bad. This shit is fire though. Oh, let me get the poll going. It is the liquor talking. Why is it so low? There it is. Okay.
Time zone. my situation. Won't waste your time, just ease your mind. Roll up this inspiration. The energy is different when you're your own competition. Just need to see the vision. Follow your intuition. Say, hold on, slow down, 'cause I'm back in your time zone. Say you wanna, but you can't leave me alone. When you're touching that, know that it feel wrong. When your senses hit you blowing on my phone. Hold on, slow down, 'cause I'm back in your time zone. Say you wanna, but you can't leave me alone. When you're touching that, know that it feel wrong. When your senses hit you blowing on my phone. Lately I've been trying to find the words I should say. We backpedal for backwards. Apologize if I should, if I could. I ain't do nothing wrong. I could write you a song. The way I fuck with you long. I've been trying to make change, but I'm too stuck in my ways. Your silent moving is loud. They got you running in place. Shorty ain't taking my place. I think I gave it away, but not fast enough. My heart is broken, crazy misplaced. Wait, hold on, sit down, 'cause I'm back in your time zone. Say you wanna, but you can't leave me alone. When you touch it, I know that it feel wrong. When your senses hit you blowing on my phone. Say, hold on, sit down, 'cause I'm back in your time zone. Said you wanna, but you can't leave me alone. When you touch it, I know that it feel wrong. When your senses hit you blowing on my phone.
Sheesh. Sheesh. Ooh, my bad. There's a solo over here. Oh, that is album fucking ready. Hold on, let me click it before I go to something else. This is, honestly, this is what the level would sound like if I didn't boost it. It's kind of like the last track was too damn loud. This one's too damn quiet. Also, won't get placed. But like the mix here is perfectly fine. If anything, it sounds like this is just the track that you would send to get mastered so that it could finish off like the final levels. This is release ready. There is nothing that I can say that I would say change. Like vocals are there, melody is there, balance is there. Like even if I boost it, like I think it's super well balanced. It's just too quiet, so I'm just going to assume that this is the mixed down version because the levels are there. So I'd say like whoever your mastering engineer is going to be, like this is going to be like a breeze to master, and this shit is release ready for sure. Let's send off the poll. We already know the results. 100% hot, bitch. This is amazing. The only thing I would have to say at this point, damn, you only got 100. Well, you got 190 now, but like, what is this? Y'all, go follow on SoundCloud, all of them shits. Hentai, if you join the Discord and like let us know when you are dropping an album, I will plug that shit via the internet, darling. Let me get the link to the Discord right quick. Shit's so good, it sobered me to fuck up so I could put out some coherent sentences. Shit. Your feature is good too, I'm not gonna hold you. Because sometimes I feel like sometimes people have features that either the feature will, I ain't gonna hold you, sometimes a feature will either outdo you, the main person of the track, or they'll make your shit worse, which I guess is not a bad thing because it just makes you shine more, but like balance is what we look for. So please join the Discord if you want, no pressure, and please let us know when you are dropping a project, an album, or something, so that when the time comes we can all just kind of support each other, and I will spam the whole hail out of your project, and then I'll also do what I've done for a few other people and just kind of like do my best to use these streams as a way to put the word out there that you drop something. This is great. This is solid work. What are the people saying? MRE says needs a master. That's literally it. That's so easy. I too offer mixing and mastering services. Should you be so interested? I'm serious. I have to like pimp myself out so much. Akira says it's good. Da, 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 da. Seth wanted to say that he wants me to call him Seth. Let me not let the liquor take over that comment. Let me see. I bought it, but he ended up selling the exclusives. Wait, what are you saying? To the beat? Which beat? This beat? Get the fuck out of here. It's a solid beat though, I ain't gonna hold you. Seth says this is really, really good. Let's see, definitely open for collabs. Yo, there's a collab section in the Discord. Slide through. Hentai, I have a question for you. Did you write these lyrics? Are you a songwriter? Is this your writing? Is this your work? If so, let me know, because I would not mind a songwriter on squad if you are open to splitting some fucking royalties. Let me know. Let me know. Oh yeah, and Hentai, throw that IG in there. Throw that IG in there. There's really nothing to say, honestly. The only thing I'd say is taking the comment that you mentioned earlier about like the exclusive. If you don't have the rights to this beat anymore, yo, have somebody reproduce the background of it. Tell them the tempo and the key. Get you a dope ass pianist or a guitarist and have them reproduce the entire beat behind it and get some new shit. Keep the vocals as is and just reproduce the background. Let me see. I am a writer. Ayo, slide through to the fucking Discord, writer. It is so hard for me. It's hard to find writers that kind of can fit into the style of the shit that I would like to do. But your shit is dope. If I come across shit, I will put you on. But we're gonna have to move on to the next track, guys. That's the reason why I wrote down who was next so that I can remember. Let's see. Up next, Akira, Seth, Scooby. Akira, Seth, Scooby. Let's look up these links. Thank you, Akira, for the link. Seth, you will be up next after Akira. And then Scooby. Alrighty. Gotta play semi-DJ here. Da-da-da-da-da. Pause. This already started. Bring her back. Oh. There we go.
Let's get it. Spring, cook this beat live on stream with the community. I let their thoughts channel through me. Got abstract, Keegan, digital, Akira, and Kamikaze joining forces for a trap metal vibe. Fit its energy.
Creative minds combine to design, define rhymes. The time is now. I refine my lines. I'm aligned with the sky, the sun, the moon. I am one with whom I consume. The ones who try to take me out can't fake me out. Need to gain an amount in my bank account. Y'all could hate me now. I'ma break it down when I make my sounds. Cause I gotta make it, take the world in my hands. Never gonna fake it, but y'all don't understand how I'm gonna do it, but I have a master plan. I am always gonna be the man. I am something y'all can't comprehend. I got something, y'all be listening. I'll make sure that I'm gonna win. It's about time that I'm getting in. Cause that's the opposite of what the opposite get. This the apocalypse, y'all ain't stopping it. Keep on dropping it, we be topping it. This what we got and we getting lost in it. Love the way we making the beat. We gotta bring the heat, cause I got the team here with me. Together with Rich African, put it down right on the stream. Yeah, it's so amazing, cause we bring in something so sweet that you just can't believe.
We've been making this heat and this fire.
higher. Those haters are wrong and they're liars. A little bit of their comments like tires. Watch us, watch me and Scoop got me walking around like a zombie. All of their crap that they teaching beyond me. Don't think of it fond.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Wow. Looking at that screen, we be cooking and shaking, baking, making ways up in the bacon, greasing, grating, cheese supreme. Breaking bread and play the head. We be kicking, see the seasons in the spread. Make it piece, be the best. Abstract algorithm, go spin this infinite in the divisible digital love middle. Sit and get a couple live while it's hot. Kamikaze shots, squatters dropping bodies on the rock. Non-stop, time construct the lie. The rest to cover the cousin to die. The rest of what's becoming my life is like blessed, dressed up in another disguise. Is unzip it. Cut a brother the jugular, red ribbon. Army disarmers with the barrages, piranhas, swimming collages, the carnages, synonymous goddesses. Swore drop raw product out of my promises. Not a problem to wallow in if I live for the minute and give it all to my collagen. Probably dismantle while I'm defining my prophecies. Pieces of puzzle dropped in the pockets of odysseys. Beats in the bucket, blanket, and naked and arm races. Armageddon resonates in nation sovereignty. Heathens who wanna be God, smell lands, drip, will spit. Bell sand grip, lits me 60 grit. Misfits, breathing grit, the symphonic mystery script. Sonic through chip, rock, esophagus. Disc jock, mosh pits, and moccasins. Drop kick the monitor, sonic, comma, kilometer. No response, polysyllabic process in the guerrilla radio operators that oscillate. Drop a wobble later, wait and let me demonstrate effortless imitation through waving layers.
Got the I'm sorry, liquor. Got the poll still going. I was answering a text, trying to answer the text in my mind, but then also remember that I'm still on stream and I need to pay attention. So I absolutely have my motherfucking thoughts. I'm gonna keep the poll open for a little bit longer. Akira, thank you for clarifying which verse you were. I'm gonna roll it back and then have it playing in the background. It's kind of like the last track with Hentai, where I literally said that the feature was very well balanced, because a lot of times you can either have your feature outdo you or make it worse. In this case, apparently Akira was the feature. I don't know who my first guy was, but Akira, I don't know, think you outdid it. Think you outdid the other person here. But you know what? I think that's like a thing. That's a thing that rappers do. When they're asked to feature on something, if they get to hear the other verses before they start writing, they will intentionally try to be the best person on the track. I love that shit, right? Competition breeds your best. I will say that I don't listen. I feel like I personally don't listen to enough rap music to have like the craziest opinion on like the complexity of bars. However, the cadence is juvenile. The cadence is juvenile. When you start rapping on the downbeat, like the 1, 2, 3, 4, I want to know what you were doing. Like that's not, you want to find a pocket that is not necessarily the downbeat, right? You want to find like the upbeat. You want to find like the complexity of finding that pocket. Like you want the upbeats. You want the random little pockets. I mean, the easiest way to find a pocket that isn't too hard to find is the triplet flow, right? That's the Migos, da 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 da, right? That's an easy pocket to find that most people like because it's on the downbeat, but it's a triplet downbeat. This one is just like, it's a 1, 2, I am everything and I like it. That's a very juvenile pocket. Not a fan of that cadence in the least bit. And assuming that Akira says no mercy, baby. Towards the end, I believe that was you, right? Over here. That's not easy to do. I'd be spitting all over the fucking mic, which is why I usually bring my own mics to shows, because y'all rappers, wow, it's almost like y'all just lick the shit and just pass it on. If you've ever like performed like open mic type of situations, showcase situations, and you don't bring your own mic, wow, the house mic smells like ass. Like, cause every rapper holds it like, okay, this is very sus what I'm about to do here, but every rapper just like gets all up in this shit. They're like licking it like unbelievable. It smells like bad breath and dick. Horrendous. It's not a good combination to have. But yeah, this cadence reminds me of somebody that's just spitting all over the place. This is a good thing. You're very quick with it. You have very great breath control. Unless you did a lot of punch-ins.
Sit and get a couple live while it's hot. Kamikaze shots, squad dropping bodies on the rock. Non-stop.
Nah, you definitely have some pockets. I think you just have really good breath control. Oh no, I can hear where you can breathe. But yeah, no, you have a really good pocket. You have good breath control. Your cadence is nice and complicated for what this type of beat is. But that's fucked up what you did though. You just outdid your mans like that, right? Like listen to the difference.
With whom I consume the ones who try to take me out can't fit.
Time construct the lie, the rest to cover the cousin to die. The rest of what's becoming my life is like flesh dressed up in another disguise.
Forces for a trap metal vibe.
It's almost brutal. It's almost brutal how you intentionally was just like, wow, these guys are rapping like 3 words at a time. I'm going to rap 80. I'm going to rap 75 words a second. I'm going to be the best person on this track that's not mine. End of the poll, 54% not, 45%. Wait, no, I did that backwards. 54% hot, 45% not. That percentage probably could have been higher if, you know, if Akira didn't demolish the other artists on here. 5 artists collapse. 5 artists? There's 5 people on this shit? Why? I barely work with 1 other artist, let alone 5. Who's up next? I think, let me see. Seth? Are you up next? Yes, Akira, Seth, Scooby. I got you up next, Seth. That's crazy. 5 people? Why? You know what? That's the hip hop way. That's the collaborative hip hop way. I believe it. I'll do it again too. Yo, sauvage, as they say it in the French. It's true. Akira outdid them for sure. I should read your comments. Duh. Let me see. Damn, sick pocket, Akira. That's a very hard pocket to. I don't want to say it's the hardest pocket to find, right? Because it's kind of working off of like the 16th and 8th notes, but it's a hard pocket to fill songwriting wise, right? Find the right words with the right syllables and then not fucking lose your mind and your breath and this is like have like a heart attack because you're not breathing right. You feel me? Let me see. Akira, I beatbox, spitting everywhere. Yeah. Oh no. Oh wow. That's impressive. I'm not even gonna try to imitate beatboxing. I don't need that living on the internet. Hentai, I mean, rap is about ego, to be honest. It is about ego. Deep down, I'm a rapper. Not in real life. I want to be. I love the bravado of like rappers. I love how they could just like walk into the room and they just think they are hot shit. And like 87.4% of the time, they're not shit. But you know what? Sometimes you just gotta fake it till you fucking make it. You're it? That's how I feel. Who's next? Seth. Where is your link? If you guys haven't by now, while I look for this link, join the Discord. I'm fairly active. I need to turn the notifications back on my phone because sometimes it'll be like 2:00 in the morning and then I hear that shit go off and I'm just like, God. I know you guys are in different time zones sometimes. Join the Discord. We're cool there. Have a little. We have an accountability section for goals and shit. If you're trying to achieve something, sometimes the hardest part about achieving it is that nobody knows about it except for you, and you give yourself so many passes that you'll end up just not doing a damn thing. Seth, you submitted. I think I saw your name on here. Wait for it. I'm gonna find it. Seth, did you put a link in here? Seth. Control find. Why do I not see a link here for you? What's happening? Seth, did you submit? Oh, I linked in here. In the YouTube chat? That's not. YouTube is not going to let you put links in here. Please submit it into the form. We're going to go to Scooby next. Pop the link into the form, my love. The link is at the top. It's pinned to the top. Please Please put that in there. Thank you. We're going to go to Scooby next in the meantime while Seth gets us a link. And Scooby, what am I seeing here? What am I seeing here, Scooby? You know better than this. Scooby, what the hell? What is this block? What is this block? I don't want to hear about BandLab and its distortion issues. We all have ears. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. It is a draft. Okay, it's a draft. I know we submit drafts. I'm just going to hit play, and I apologize in advance if it sounds a little brazy. Oh, Lord.
Oh my God, it's Scooby.
Oh my God, it's loud. Oh my Lord. Oh, it didn't end. It wasn't over. My bad. My bad. I can use the applause. And we got the poll still going, so please vote before we turned it off. Okay, what are the people saying? Also, let me know if my vocals are too loud, because I don't know. I feel like the levels aren't right with my mic today. I don't know why. It's like, it tells me I'm clipping, but I shouldn't be. Oh my God. Maybe I'm just too drunk. maybe this is how, like, you know how people get drunk and they get loud as fuck and they don't even realize that they're getting loud as fuck? Maybe that's what's happening with me right now. Maybe I am screaming. Maybe I am screaming and I don't even fucking know. That'd be crazy. So what are the people saying before I give my thoughts? Let's see. More clips in a Glock. Fire. Scooby says it's not done, by the way. I do not have bars. My link is the new one. Got you. I linked it in the forum. Please use the link up top, guys. It keeps me more organized because I don't want to have to go back and forth to Discord. Neff is why are y'all saying this? I'm not a rapper. Have a heart attack. Seriously. Let me see. What are you guys saying about the track? What do you guys think of the track? The choir vox chop needs to be in better pitch, says JFK. I'm gonna go back to it in a second. Actually, let's actually play it off in the background. My bad. I think it's over here. Where is it? No, it's in pitch. It's like dissonant pitch. I think because it's a dissonant harmony, it needs to have a melody that is within key, but technically it works. It's a dissonant harmony. It's a dissonant harmony without an actual harmony that is within the current key, which is what makes it sound weird. Let's see. I would like to know what place of myself. If you guys are joining in now and submitting your links, okay, Seth, I see you. Seth, I see you, darling. You are up next. If you're submitting now, you're looking at number like 3011. I don't know. It's not close at all. Because we never really got through like the first actual 5 to 10 people that submitted early in the Discord. So, what are my thoughts? This dead silence in the center, I know you're still working on it, so obviously everything is still with a grain of salt here. This dead silence, you got to do something with that. You have to transition a little bit smoother into it and transition out of it. Like still keep your instruments or still keep some type of drum synth going. I see you're trying to aim for a key change. For your key change, I would highly suggest that you modulate to that key change. I don't know how far into music theory you are, but to make a key change as smooth as possible, you gotta modulate into it. If you need references, Beyonce's Love on Top does a great job modulating it into the higher keys after each one. Yeah, it modulates really well into every key higher and higher towards the end of the track, right? When she just keeps going up in pitch, right? You have to do something like that. You got to go up by like half steps and modulate into that key, and at the same time you need to transition into that key, like that dead silence and then like the drums for like hella long. Not the smoothest way to change keys. Or another way to change keys, if you're, again, music theory, you know your circle of fifths and you know how to like work your way into the next key using the circle of fifths. People be trying to skip that music theory shit, but then when it's time to do complex stuff, you know, it's a little hard, you know, it's a little tough, papi. You know, you gotta learn it. Let me clip the poll. The poll is not surprising. Where is the poll? Y'all see this on my screen? Where is it? You see? This is why I be thinking like something's happening. I think it's not showing on my end, but I think it said what? 80% hot which would, you know, mathematically mean that 20% not. It's good shit, Scooby. As far as levels go, bring it all down, sweetheart. Compressor, limiter, you know the vibes. Transitions. These hi-hats are in here the whole time, except right here, where everything goes away. Even here. Hi-hats. Experiment dropping every instrument in and out. Maybe you'll have one piece of your drums that never go out, which I think usually tends to be kind of like, no, because if I think about some recent productions, like try to make it a habit of, if you want to add variety to your shit, make it a habit to drop out hi-hats when you want to remove energy, when you want to add energy, usually for like your verses. Remove the hi-hat or just get like a tamer hi-hat pattern. And then for the hook or the bridge, like bring the hi-hats back. Variations, swap out times where you have the kick and the snare going, just the kick going or just the snare going. Like experiment with taking your drum parts in and out. Same thing for almost every piece of these type of productions when there's like a shit ton of layers. To avoid it being boring, just experiment with taking it in and out. It doesn't have to be for like really long sections. It could be for just like 4 bars, 8 bars. Bring it in, bring it out. Some transitions, some, you know, one of them shits, all that other stuff. Kind of like your, let me not finish the sentence. I was gonna say kind of like you're sucking dick, but that is really disrespectful because I don't think you're into that. That is a total me thing. Whoa. So Seth is up next, baby. Woo! Thank you, Scooby, for submitting. Fantastic, darling. You've done well. Scooby, you are on the rise. Scooby is so cool nowadays. He just be like, yeah, you know, I don't even care. You ain't even got to play my track. You know what I mean? I'm just here to support. That's the energy Scooby gives in the in the chat sometimes. He's like, yo, don't even worry about playing my track. You know what I mean? I just be here to support or whatever. That's more of like an East Coast nonchalant thing. But moving on to the link submitted by Seth.
Talk to myself, act like I know, never show my true face. Playing the game, frontin' for days, acting a mess, I'm insane. I am insane. I am insane. Pinky in the brain, I'm going insane. Everyday looking in it like it's a new mission. But I get the optimism when I'm wishing like I'm breaking wishbones in half, trying to find out if you got the other better side of the rainbow. No, but I know when I like compartmentalizing my mind, put it in reverse and then I reverse time of what I used to be, how I see. Everything was like a soliloquy and I had to be so perfectly in pristine shape. I was tip top to wait, I could not, I had to get the pen in my hand and a lot to say. I had to write it down, put it into phrases, words, stanzas, and every kind of rhyme scheme is amazing. Writing letters to me, letters to you, letters to summer and letters to under my bed in a shoebox. I lock away all my thoughts in my notebook like I was not supposed to speak. I choke.
I've always been a real honest man. I don't understand why they hate. See you again, I need you again. I'm seeking revenge, it's too late. They say they won't fold, but watch how they been. They stick to the trend, won't escape. But no, they won't win. Bullets enter skin, it's leaving a hole, not a scrape.
Hold up, but not for fun. I grabbed a gun and cock it back. You best not run, get hit and back. It's so damn dumb, they get it, whack it, overrun, then feel attack. So grab the gun and do it back. Say spin it back and never let bitch on the run, so getting sacked.
I feel it, too much animosity. They drilling, blood hungry, it's a lot to feed. They would rather take a life than grow a seed. breathe. Swear this shit ain't right, I hope you grow to see. Don't throw your life away for another man. I got so much to say, hope you understand. Prison is not for you, get another plan. Instead of fighting, just pray for my life, yes we can. I'd rather see you living life than dead or in jail. I swear it ain't right, it's more than hell in a cell. No heaven is swell, don't rush it, live your life and don't dwell on the moments in time that you are feeling derailed. Stay on track.
Ooh, what are the people saying? I'll leave the poll open for a bit longer, eh? Okay, I have my thoughts. Seth. Let's bring it back a little bit. I really like the instrumental. I kind of like that alternative percussion type of vibe. And as the people said in the chat, the cover art is really nice. I like shit like this. And considering it's called what? Painted? Paired? I don't know. I like it. I think from a composition standpoint, I think it's pretty good. Not gonna hold you. I think it's really good. Your mix, not there. I feel like your voice is lost in the sauce of all the colors that have been thrown at you from the world. It's kind of weird because from what I hear, it's almost like your voice is lost in the mix, but all of the sibilance is like in the front. Your sibilance is going to be like your S's and T's, which is usually one of the first things you have to tame when you are mixing a track. You have to control sibilance, or it's going to be like it's just like piercing. You feel me? Ladre the disciple, what's up, darling? Yo, not for nothing, for a quick second, my drunken eyes, I thought that shit said Eldre. I was about to say, what? Not Eldre in a motherfucking Nefertiti Gold stream. What? That guy is like fucking one of the YouTube producer royalty peoples. Anyway, Seth, back to you. I'm assuming this is your feature. I don't know which voice is yours, but I think both voices are lost in the mix. It's like it's lost, but it kind of comes forward a little bit. Like, I don't know if like recording, you're constantly going back and forth into the mic, this very suggestive fucking movement that I'm doing. But I feel like I don't know if that's part of why it feels and sounds like it's lost in the mix, but then sometimes it sounds close. I don't know. How do you guys feel about that assessment? I'm going to clip the poll soon. Let's see, what are the people saying? Stays for the most part. So I'm the singer, rapper. My friend and I are a duo, by the way. Oh, okay. Context. Let me see. Thank you. I made it. Thank you so much. It is a dope track, I feel. Cover cold if anyone needs a cover. Scooby does covers. I love the second verse a lot. It says Hentai. That's my boy. He kills it. We trade off in every song. Sometimes I kill it. Wait, what happened? It scrolled on me. I submitted today. Nef. Okay, Ladre. I almost said Ladre. Okay, Ladre, darling, thank you. Tyrone, welcome. Nice of you to show up. The last track was real smooth. It was definitely dope. I just think like mix wise and maybe just like some traditional like recording rules kind of needed to be in effect. again, it kind of sounds like there's some wavering, like back and forth as far as like the distance from your mic, depending on what type of mic you have, whether it's condenser or dynamic, right? Condenser, you need to keep like that, 4, 5, 6 inches away, because it's really super fucking sensitive. And dynamics, you have a little bit more leeway to get all up in that bitch. Let me clip the pole. Let me bring the music back in the background. It's quiet. All right, let's clip the pole and pole. We have 77% hot and 22% not. Seth says, I have a master mix, but I got it for Spotify. And yes, there is a waving effects intentional. It's intentional. If it's intentional, then it's not mixed well. Because ideally, if you want to have something like wavering back and forth, it almost has to be very, very dramatized for it to come off intentional, right? It doesn't sound intentional. It doesn't sound like it's creative. Not that it doesn't sound creative. It doesn't sound like it's intentional because it sounds like haphazard, right? If you're trying to create kind of like an atmosphere of like this psychedelic yada 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 type of vibe, which I guess is what you kind of mean or trying to aim for, then the sound design doesn't line up, right? You want to have like random trippy sound effects here and there. Like you kind of have to go deep with finding like random like raindrops that like echo in the background, and then like, I don't know, some random girl saying, oh my God, like super in the background. Like it doesn't feel intentional because the sound design doesn't support it, right? It sounds like not good recording, right? And if you want it to sound wavering, your best bet is to always make it sound wavering from left to right, not backwards and forwards. Backwards and forwards just sounds like you didn't record it well. Versus like if you have your vocals panning evenly in a very intentional manner from left to right, then it sounds intentional. But grain of salt. I'm just some girl on the internet, you know? Like, who the fuck am I? I just drink and listen to shit and then talk shit, you know? Who do we have next? Thank you, Seth, for submitting. As always, I commend you guys for submitting your tracks for me to listen to and for me to just sit here, get drunk, talk shit randomly in the middle of the week, because I've said this before, I will say it again, I don't submit to review streams. My heart would be on fire. Like, I'd be nervous. I think I did it like 1 or 2 times. I'm like, nah, this is not. It just feels like it's giving me a heart condition, like the anxiety, just waiting. Like, oh my God, like, what is she going to say? Like, nothing is pre-planned. I don't listen to anything beforehand. It's like, what is she going to say? What weird story analogy is she going to fucking come up with to describe what she's feeling in regards to this track? Let's see who's next. Let me confirm that there are, first of all, no super chats. There's super chats, and I don't see any additional super chats in the stream. So we're going to go back to the list and let's see who was going to be up next. Work Like Play is up next. Prepare. Work Like Play with a SoundCloud link. Let me close out these tabs. It's going to give me anxiety. I don't even have real anxiety. It's just made up. Here we go.
Try to let you go.
Not Drake.
But I couldn't.
Not the Drake vibes.
I tried. Look. Bow chicka wow. Wow, she a dog now.
She's a dog.
Bow chicka wow. She a dog now. Bow chicka wow. Wow, she a dog now. Bow chicka wow. Wow, she a dog now. Bow, I was like wow. It took a while. Don't like to smile, cause she shy, but inside animal. Especially when nobody around. Whoa, where she go? It's not even 3 a.m. anymore. Put me on a leash, treat it like a pet. Then her panties drop, cause I bit her so.
What? What is happening here? Hold the fuck up. Can we bring it back? Wow. First, wow. The lyrics. Wow.
Where she go?
Listen, I'm not that drunk, but I'm drunk enough to know that I'm not really hearing words, but like the words I am hearing, it's like, whoa. It's like, I don't know. It's bringing emotions. I don't know. I need to play it again.
It's not even 3 a.m. anymore.
Okay.
Put me on a leash, treat it like a pet.
All
Let her
right.
panties drop, cause I bit her soul.
All right.
Likes hanging out with friends, out and party all night. Coming home again.
All right.
She said, I want you inside. Thought about a drug, but still kept it inside. Wow, chicka, wow, wow, she a dog now.
Wow.
Wow, chicka, wow, wow, she a dog
I
now.
absolutely have thoughts. Dead at a
Wow,
lot of
chicka,
thoughts.
wow, wow, she a dog now. Wow, chicka, wow, wow, she a dog now.
Hey yo, vote in that poll, please. Hot or not? I can't even say it the way I normally do. Let's bring it down. I definitely have thoughts, and the thoughts are more so for the lyrics than anything else. Hey yo, she's a dog now, but you got a picture of a chicken on the thing. Work like play. Is he in stream right now? God damn it, Jose, where are you? I don't even think Work Like Play is even in stream right now. That's crazy. Think he going for shock value angle. Honestly, if this was one of those like funny TikTok songs or one of those viral audios that's on like social media's Instagram reels, this would do very fucking well. This would do very fucking well. That one, it would do well because it's kind of crazy, right? But my actual thoughts to it is, if you actually I swear to God, I have thoughts. It's just so, just like, it almost sobered me. I think it did sober me a little bit. Hey yo, bro, like, if you're trying to release this for reals, I'm gonna tell you right now. I mean, I guess it's a funny dance track that could be randomly like played at any like nightclub just for the fuck of it, right? But like from a female consumer perspective, I don't really know how I feel about this. Don't know how I feel about this. Not to bring Drake into the conversation again, but Drake has a 70% female fan base, and he has never disrespected females in any of his tracks unless they came from him. I didn't really like what he said about Meg in the last project. I had a lot of comments. He didn't really consult me about that. Please don't come for me on that particular instance. However, like, you kind of have to, again, it's easily a fun track. Like, I can take a fucking joke. I can absolutely take a joke. But we live in a world where not everybody can take a fucking joke. And considering that the state of the world that we're in, where we do have a lot of female dominance within music that is rising to the top and emphasis on a female audience, like, your best bet to grow your audience as a male artist is be nice to your girls, right? Guys will always go where the girls are. The gays will always go where the girls are. You get what I'm saying? So, I mean, I could take a joke. I don't give a fuck. But just like a grain of salt for anybody writing shit in the future. Try not to write, fuck bitches type tracks, because that's where the money is at right now. But you know what? Let's vibe. Let's fucking vibe.
Treat it like a pet. Then her panties drop, cause I bit her soul. Likes hanging out with friends, out and party.
I mean, he did say that we're friends. So let me see. It's 89% not. Oh shit. I see my drunken eyes. 89% not. I am going to assume that the lyrics play the biggest part. I mean, I wasn't even paying attention to the mix. That's how the lyrics threw me off.
She a dog now.
I think this is probably I think this is probably more of the balanced vocals I've heard in a while. Let me bring it back again.
Oh, she a dog now.
I think the vocals mix-wise is actually kind of balanced. We could probably tuck the vocals in just a little bit into the beat, right? That's just an EQ thing. But I'm going to assume that 89% not is for lyrics. If I'm wrong, let me know. Let me know if it's because of telling that bitch like, yo, bow chicka wow wow, bitch. Here's a fucking leash. Don't fucking talk to me. You want to go out? Thought I was for you. That shit crazy. What are the people saying? This is crazy. MRE says, think he's going for a shock value angle. It happened. Let me see. This will go on a TikTok or some. Yeah, it could. Absolutely. What? This would go fire on TikTok. Let me see. Well, Drake got a new song where he has Kim Kardashian talking about her divorce. I mean, that was on the show. Just sampled the audio from the show. Let me see. But he's just fucking petty. This is because he's petty. We all know he was petty. Drake was playing all the memes that were created by the internet during one of his Toronto shows back when he had beef with fucking Meek Mills. He just put it on the big projector screen, right? And then he had a shirt that he made everybody wear, free Meek Mill shirts, I think it was, during that concert, like just casually. So he is a petty. He's been petty a long time. This is not new. This is not new. And he's gonna keep it going because he knows he can. Wow. Guys, I want to know why y'all voted not, though. I really do. There's 10 votes. 10 of y'all voted. Okay, 9 of you said that it's not hot. I would like to see your reasoning why. I think it's lyrics. You're bashing the girls. Oh my gosh. Ladre says, definitely different for sure. Oh my god. This is definitely break the internet worthy. Y'all not gonna tell me why y'all voted not though? Mark says definitely the lyrics. There is, I hate to say it, there is a more elegant way to be disrespectful. There is. That's where the finesse of songwriting comes in. There's a way to disrespect people without blatantly disrespecting unless they decide to look between the lines. Kind of like how Drake sampled Kanye's wife talking about the divorce. I mean, that's not really subtle. That's like right in your fucking face. But he didn't explicitly say, fuck you, right? It's the gesture that you've been fucked, you know? You get what I'm saying? Wowzers. Let's move on. Wow, that took a big segment right there. Moving on. Oh my god. Now I can't read again. Dun 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 dun. Let's see. Ladre says definitely the lyrics play a role for me. I ain't gonna cap. Yeah, let me see. Scooby says Drake would definitely sample this. I like the melody line. Lyrics killed it. That's crazy. See, shit like that matters, bro. People be woke. People be fucking woke. People pay attention. Next track is Kopeshi. Where's the link? Oh, it's a Spotify link. I don't have Spotify. I still have not connected my Spotify. I'll probably never actually connect my Spotify link to this goddamn computer. I really suck at that. I don't really care though. Medusa Loafers. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Kopeshi. I'm just gonna look that up on Tidal. Dun, 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 dun. Web player Medusa Loafers. Why do I feel like we played that already? Why do I feel like we played that already last week? Did we play that already last week? If we did, I'm not playing it again.
Yeah, let it breathe, let it build.
We played this last week.
Yeah.
Didn't we play this last week? We played this last week, yes or no? We definitely played this last week. I feel like we played this last week. Let me see. Let me go back into the archives. Let me go back into the archive just to confirm. I'm pretty sure we played this last week. I feel like we played this last week. It sounds too familiar. Because I think that was one of the tracks where you submitted a link for your album, right? In the Discord. And we just picked a random one and it was that one. So how about, to be fair, we'll just find a different track. Okay, that way I don't be mean. Think it was Surplus. Yeah, I remember this shit. Nah, we definitely played that, my boy. We're gonna play a different track. We're gonna be fair so that we don't skip over you. Play a different track. See, I'm nice sometimes. Most of the time.
We ain't no run of the mill. Cut off the frost on their limbs. Step on their Venice and Thames. What is mine out on the blimp? Hey, can't live like a simp. We only run for the mills. I need a house in the hills, yeah. Down the bottle, vision blurry. Hit every shot, I feel like Curry. Like Lil Wayne, I got no worries. Sipping Bella since we thirsty. Plead the fifth in front of any jury. Them haters could never deter me. Trust your West, nothing worse than boss clash. Running up on the back end. Respect girl, don't ask for it. Hey, yeah, we ain't no run of the mill. Cut off the frost on their limbs. Step on their villains and Thames. What is mine out on the blimp? Hey, can't live like a simp. We only run for the mills. I need a house in the hills, yeah. Yeah, we ain't no run of the
Oh yeah, I gotta do the poll. My bad.
Step on their villains and Thames. What is mine out on the blimp? Hey, can't live like a simp. We only run for the mills. I need a house in the hills, yeah. Acreage. Gold all on my body like the Lakers is. Don't know her name, she claimed that I'm her favorite. I'ma leave this shit when I peel my clothes off licorice. I'ma dig this bitch deep dive submarine and kick this bitch. Roots infinite, living, breathing excellence. Trust your West, nothing worse than boss clash. Running up on the back end, respect girl, don't ask for it. Hey, yeah, we ain't no run of the mill. Cut off the frost on their limbs. Step on their villains and Thames. What is mine out on the blimp? Hey, can't live like a simp. We only run for the mills. I need a house in the hills, yeah. Yeah, we ain't no run of the mill. Cut off the frost on their limbs. Step on their villains and Thames. What is mine out on the blimp? Hey, can't live like a simp. We only run for the mills. I need a house in the hills, yeah.
Bye, Mark. I like this part. I like a nice filter. This is nice. Nice work, y'all. Let's let it keep playing in the background. Please vote in the poll if you haven't already, hot or not, for this track right here. Acre Rich. Wait, is it playing the same track? No. I'm gonna play this one. Acre Rich. Assuming you know, it's the equivalence of being so rich that you were a part of the 1% that originally owned plantations in this country, which is what the 1% is made of in this country. History. Anyway, let's see. MRE Income. Are you Kopeshi? Is that you? What YouTube page are you on under that name? Do you give like finance advice under that channel? It's interesting. What do you guys think? I have thoughts. Do I have thoughts? Let me see.
Them haters could never deter me. Trust your West, nothing worse than
I only have two thoughts. One, I feel like it's mixed well, but there's like a hollowness, like it's over there. And I'm sure if that's like intentional, right, with the vocal processing, but it sounds like there's a frequency scoop out. I kind of want it to sound filtered out, but like over here. It's like over there. I want it over here. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? And then my other thought. No, I don't know if it's valid. I was gonna say like I want some more ad-libs, but you have ad-libs. Oh no, it's there. You got ad-libs. It's there. So I guess that's not really valid. That's the thoughts. Those are the thoughts. Those are my thoughts. What are you guys saying? What are you guys saying? What do you guys think of the track? I'm about to cut off the poll right about now. And the results are 87% hot, 12% not. I think it's a solid track. I think there's I don't know, it just sounds like it's over there. Again, I know it's meant to be sound like it's filtered out, but it's just something that, I don't know if it's just like a level boost or if it needs to, like the 800 hertz area is usually where it's like where you tuck or bring it out. I think that's the range. I just want it to be a little bit more forward, right? Kind of keep everything the same. I feel like it's processed right and the levels are fairly good. It's just something about it that it's just like it's far away, but not in like the way that I feel like you intended it to be. But I appreciate you submitting. I will assume that you're going to submit every week until this entire EP is heard, and I would love it if you did. Let me actually grab the Spotify link to this project that you submitted, and I'll put it in the chat. And if you guys want to listen to the rest of this EP, because I think it sounds cohesive based off of last week's track and this one right here, give it a listen. Where is the link? God, I'm so blind. Where is it? Where is it? I went too far back on the list. All right, so I'm gonna grab the Spotify link and I'm gonna just throw it in the chat. Throw it in the chat, and then guys, give a listen to this project. Put up back the poll. No, you missed it. The fuck? Come on, Tyrone. The hell? Tyrone. That is such a great name for like when you're mad. I don't know, there's something about it. God damn it, Tyrone. Like it's just something, it just flows naturally within my blackness, you know. It's just, God, you know, Tyrone, he done, you know what he did. You know, it's just something about it. It's just like it just flows with like the shit talking. It's just something about it. It just feels natural. Next up, we have we're gonna take the stream up until 8:30. What is this? Why is this thing not working? We have Prince Kid with a track called Wake Up. Good morning to you, darlings. All right, let's this is what I want y'all waveforms to be looking like. Right? Balance, dynamic range. It's not just squared off. You know that there's a low part starting and then it builds and it comes back down and then it goes up again and it comes back down. Like dynamic range, y'all. We don't want boxes. But again, I know everybody submits like demos and shit that they're working on and people are submitting drafts. I get it. I'll be nice. I swear to God. I don't even know if this actually sounds balanced, but it looks balanced. So we shall see. Prince Kid, you're up, darling. Up the bat. Oh my. That just took my soul right there. Okay. Well then. The vocals better be fucking fire. If there is vocals.
I don't understand why doing things you do.
Wow.
Like when you come and tell me all I want is you. But
Tyrone, you got some competition with this one.
that ain't cool. Now I'm sitting here feeling
Let me get the poll going because I'm already acting up.
going out of my mind. Wasted all this time. Took me a while, but now I know I needed to. I needed to wake up. You really can't stop. You can't stop. Bring me down. I will not. I will not. type of shit that I don't get. You said I'm the one you wanna spend the rest of your life with. But everything you do got me wanna quit. I'm sick and tired of all the fights and fears. I know you don't really want me, cause
Hey, let me too, Tyrone.
you hate me. The fact that I stayed is crazy, and it's been much harder lately. Going out of my mind, wasted all this time. But now I know
It's very much a black
I
name.
need to wake up. You really can't stop. Can't stop. I will never let you break me down. No more. Make it stop. Make it stop. Wake up. You really can't stop. Can you break me stop down? I will break me down, breaking me down. Stop and make it stop and make it stop.
Damn. Goddamn. Good goddamn. I am so curious. I definitely still have thoughts on this one, but I'm curious to see. This has a fork this revision button here. I'm curious how much of this was produced within BandLab or how many of the stems were exported. I'm curious. I really want to see what's under the hood. We have layers. We have layers, which is great because I want to hear what the vocals are doing. Is this the beat? Let's solo it out. All right, so this is just a beat. Perfect. I'm going to mute that. I want to hear just the vocals by themselves. Look at this. When I ask for stems, when I'm mixing your tracks, this is what I want y'all to send me. I want y'all to send me all the files. Layers, 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 layers. Okay? Layers. This is how your vocal takes should be looking like for the singers. Wait, rappers too.
But then you make a move on shit that ain't cool. Now I'm sitting here feeling and looking like a fool, going out of my mind. Wait, you.
Tyrone, you be putting up to, I'm sorry to keep bringing you up under somebody else's track, but this reminds me of what your tracks should sound like. You get so many compliments on your vocals, your songwriting, your productions. This is what your shit should sound like. Tyrone. Get it together, love. This is what, Tyrone, I need you to start submitting shit like this. You have the potential, okay? You have the skill set. You better start recording in a closet or something. Now, the only thing I would suggest with these harmonies here, if you guys look, to give it like a nice wide feeling, they're all centered. Throw them left and right. Let's see, we have an even stack. This is how I record my harmonies too, like a shit ton of layers. I don't know if you guys have headphones, but let's see. We're just going to do an even amount. We'll do this one. Actually, let me solo these out and actually hear what these are. I'm very curious. I'm just going to put a little bit to the left, 3 to the left, 3 to the right. And it'll give it a nice wide sound. Doesn't have to be exact. But it gives it a pocket for each of the harmonies to kind of exist behind the backing vocal.
I needed to wake up. You really can't stop.
That's much better. And I would kind of bring it down just a little bit so that the main vocal has a chance to like shine. Just a hair. Of course, ideally, I'd want to highlight all of these and bring them down evenly, but I can't really do that within BandLab. And maybe even bring up the main vocal up just a little bit.
I needed to wake up. You really can't stop. You can't.
This is fire as shit.
Stop.
All right, I'm gonna cut the poll. I don't really think there's anything else that needs to be learned from the poll here. It is 100% through and through. Prince Kid, holy fuck. This is amazing. I would say with your harmonies, all your tracks, keep doing what you're doing with the multiple stacks, but then just pan them randomly left and right. Don't do it like a hard left or a hard right, but just do it randomly. This one's going to be 20% here, 27% there. That way it just kind of has its own individual place in the stereo field. And like when it comes, when the part hits, it just like opens it up. And then it closes back down for when your main vocal. And then it opens it back up. Like that's another way of adding like variety to the track without doing too much. Did you write this as well? Songwriter, you come up with these now I want to look at your effects. Let's see. The de-esser is not de-essing enough. That shit is still. What's the part that one? I would say pump up that de-esser just or bring down the threshold a little bit more. That's much better. Pop it down a little bit. Oh, hell yeah. I'm going to save this. If you want to change it back, that's up to you. All I did was just pan some shit to the left and the right, and I pump up your de-esser a little bit. I would say go back into all of your vocals, especially the stacks, anywhere that has an S or a T. Bring the threshold down on the de-esser because they're still coming through too harshly. I don't know if you're using... I don't know if you selected all of these plugins or if you're using like a preset of some kind, but definitely go in all of them and adjust the de-esser because that was definitely popping through. Those were my thoughts. But yeah, we spent a lot of time on this one. Sheesh. Oh yeah, this shit is fire, bro. Get this shit. I feel like the mix is pretty much there. Like I said, go back into all of these. Bring the threshold down just a little bit on the S's because it's like it's like way too powerful, and that's it. You are release ready. You're release ready. You have your you're release ready. You're release ready. Please release your music, darling. Put it on Spotify. What are the people saying? Tyrone, girl, I'm motivated. Tyrone, Prince just showed up to the group not too long ago. Okay, you've been here, Tyrone. How many streams you been here, bro? This is music. Tyrone, you make bring it back to me. Tyrone. It's just such an easy black name to say. Angry. It's something about it. I don't know. Tyrone, you make fucking music. You've been doing it. We need you to like level up, okay? My man's is using BandLab, and I'm pretty sure you can too. And it's free $99. Let me see. Neff, you still listening to tracks? I am. I'll listen to one more track. And then I'm going to clip the stream. This was just solid work. Prince Kid, you write everything. Yo, bro, I am assuming that you associate with bro. I would love to work with songwriters. If you are interested, I do split royalties. And I take 100% responsibility on marketing and advertising dollars because my only stipulation with working with me is that any song that gets done, minimum 30 to 45 days of promotion. I do not record shit and then drop it in a week from here. 45 days of promo, minimum. That's my move. That's the move from here moving forward. That is my stipulation for everybody. I'll take over marketing dollars. I'll spend it. I'll split royalties, whatever. Minimum 45 days of promoting a release date. We're going to do last minute shit over here. All right, Operculum has a track. Wow. Prince Kid, that was fantastic. That was really, really, really dope. Tyrone, get it together, okay? Because Tyrone been dropping dope-ass shit just like Prince Kid, and it's like, this is the quality we need from you. If you are in the Discord and you're ever like in the, whatchamacallit, the track review or the self-promo section of it, Tyrone will drop like these snippets of tracks. Fire. Just as high quality as what we just heard with Prince Kid, but, well, quality musically wise. Not the quality we need it to be, and we know that it can be. This is what it should be, Tyrone. Let's switch over. Operculum, what the hell? What the hell? Operculum. What is this? Track was not found. Maybe it has been removed. I just clicked this link. Or did I? Oh, my bad. I didn't click it. I actually copied and pasted. Maybe that's me. I'm sorry. Oh, please hold. I'm sorry. It might be me. Nope, it's not me. I clicked it. It's not me. I was ready to apologize. Wow, like a dog. Work like play. You got to take advice from the other songwriters in the group, sweetheart. You can't be calling bitches. You can't literally call bitches. Like, that's crazy. You cannot actually call bitches. What? I hit save, right? Oh, it's because what the fuck am I doing? My bad. It's because I soloed it. Save. So yeah, that should be a revision saved under you, Prince Kid. All I did was adjusted gently some levels. All right, I'm gonna refresh the page. Thank you. Let's kick it off. Last track of the evening. Let's get a poll going. Okay.
Drawn to you, a favorite obsession, unaddicted destiny, guided by passion, bound to me, like a sun to the seasons, hard to play a part, all desire without reason, running for you. Transcending all space and time, joy riding through the dark of night, orbiting the atmosphere of being with you. Long way to go to bring the light, as the moon chases the sky and the sands flow with the tide. I'm a
Just look at the time clock on this one. This is almost a 6-minute song, so we're just gonna let it play off in the background. God damn it. All right, I'm gonna let the poll keep going for a little bit longer. Let's see, what are you guys saying in the chat? It's public now. I love you too, Tyrone. Puts me in a Phil Collins headspace. That's a great compliment. Let me see. That's very interesting you say that. Thanks, by the way. I could hear that, especially with this vocal. Speaking of Phil Collins is sick. Oh God. I'm sorry to hear that. Same here. Oh, let's see. You guys are talking about collabing. This part is just play out. The B song will probably end somewhere around there. Okay. How are you guys feeling about it? What are your thoughts of this track, so I can read your thoughts before I get into mine? You know what? I do have thoughts. I have a very specific thought, what this reminds me of. I'm gonna bring it down. I've gathered my thoughts. I'm gonna bring it back to the somewhere beginning and let it play off in the background. The poll is up. Please vote. Hot or not hot? You know what vibe this is giving me? Yo, you remember? Damn. I think most of y'all are of semi decent age. Y'all remember that movie with Bruce Willis, The Fifth Element, with that blue alien that was singing? It's giving me that scene, right? Where she starts off like opera and it turns into like rock kind of sort of. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that scene with the blue alien from Fifth Element? This is giving me that scene, except maybe like the beginning a little bit more classical like she was doing, and then it turns into this track here that we hear, right? That's what it's giving me. Like, I feel like this could have been the next song that she would have performed on that stage had they not started shooting the shit up. You feel me? That's what I'm getting. That opera lady. Yup. And it doesn't help. I mean, I guess it does help, but doesn't help that the I guess your logo or your avatar is just like this blue seashell circular ball thing that literally also reminds me of her big ass forehead. That girl had a full head on her, okay? She had like 4 strings of hair or whatever the fuck that shit was. It's just all forehead. That's what that reminds me of. That is what that reminds me of. Any chance you can listen to my song? If you didn't submit earlier, probably not. We're clipping the stream now, but if you join the Discord, I usually open up submissions to the Discord first come first serve, but the Discord gets it first as always. Let me get the Discord link in there. You can, once I open up the link for the next stream, please submit. Absolutely, just submit ASAPington because the list gets long like crazy. Let me unpin the message up top because I'm not playing any more tracks after this. But join the Discord. We're in there. We're dropping tracks in there all the time. Did I end the poll? I did not end the poll. I'm ending the poll now. What's up, Wavy? True Way. Also, what's up, love? Thank you. Even though you guys are chiming in towards the end now, I appreciate you coming through either way. I dropped in the link for the Discord. Join up. So that way you can submit your links first for next time. Results are 57% hot and 42% not. Not the best percentage, but it still leans your way. I think it's just one of those things where it's just kind of like, it needs a time, place, and location, and it's a bit of an acquired taste, if you will. But I feel like for that movie, that shit, it would have been right there. It was on the track list. It was absolutely on the track list. So, as a bit of a reminder to let you guys know, I did mention it at the beginning of the stream, like super beginning of the stream, and I completely forgot to keep mentioning it along the way, but there is no stream next week. I know. I too am hurt. not that much because I just won't be in town next week. But yeah, no stream next week. So the next stream won't be until, god damn it, where's my calendar, darling? Oswald, my itinerary. Oswald. The next stream won't be until April 19th. I should be back in town by then. And if I'm not able to do that stream, I'll definitely let you guys know in the Discord. I dropped the link already. Why am I clipping? There we go. I think I should be good now. So hopefully I won't be too fucking jet lag. I will be at Nam next week. Looking forward to it. Yes! I haven't been on a plane in fucking forever. So I won't be in town next week. So no stream next week. But join the Discord. I'm usually in there anyway. Maverick, what's up, love? Who did you play? Not you, baby. Sorry. It's the truth. And that wasn't even to be mean. That was like legit. I would have remembered. Awesome necklace. Thank you. I was just kind of like channeling my my ghost energy, my BMF energy. If you don't know the reference, then you are missing out. If you would like to know what the reference is, please refer to your nearest black person. Actually don't, because that might be, you might get in trouble. You might get in trouble for like stereotyping or something. But anyway, we won't be here next week. Join the Discord. I dropped a link in there. I'll be going to Nam next week, so follow me on Instagram. I'll definitely try to post everything that'll be happening there. I don't know if I'm gonna like I don't know if I'm gonna vlog while I'm at Nam. There's something about traveling and vlogging I don't like to do because I feel like it just takes away from my ability to experience the now, right? If I'm trying to record everything, I spend more time paying attention to what I'm trying to record versus actually enjoying the moment. So I'm still kind of up in the air if I'm going to try to vlog the trip or make a video of it of any kind. My number one goal for going to Nam is absolutely for networking reasons and see if we can land some more partnerships and sponsorships for the team. So for, you know, future projects, if we need to pay people out, there's a budget for it. Operculum, my dearest black person. Don't say that out loud to like a real person. I don't know if I say that to how would that go? I don't know. I wouldn't recommend it. But also like yeah, I agree. It's like endearing, but it's also like, what are you about to do, my boy? Like, do you want my wallet? Like, I just wouldn't recommend it. I'm sorry I suggested it. Don't take my suggestions towards what to do with the black community if you're not already in the camp. Might get you in trouble. That's my disclaimer. But I appreciate you guys for chiming in. I can't believe your track is still playing in the background. But I appreciate you guys for chiming in for the evening. I appreciate everybody that submitted a link. I know it can be really nerve-wracking to have people like listen to your music and hope that they don't like tear you to fucking shreds or whatever, talk shit about you and all this other stuff. And I try not to do that. My goal is to always look for the good first, because talking shit is easy, and I'm from the East Coast. That shit comes second nature. So I try not to do that. I try to look for the good first, you know, be like a good human being and try to actually give constructive criticism that isn't like too crazy harsh, right? That way your next track can just be better. And that's kind of like my goal, because that's what I wish I had when I was starting out. I mean, I'm still starting out, but still. Let me see, what are you guys saying before I clip? I'm gonna find you at Nam, Nef, and say it to you. Don't do that. I will call security. Who is this white man? Oh my goodness. Like, don't say that to me. But yeah, I'm gonna be in the Discord after the stream, so you guys pop through. I'm gonna drop the link in one more time. What the hell did I just do? Yeah, now the computer's starting to go on the fritz. That's how I know it's starting to act up. So one more time, Discord link come through. Let us know what your goals are. We're gonna keep each other accountable and really get through our New Year's resolutions, goals, and all that other stuff. Q2 goals, all that good stuff. So again, have a great night. Have a great rest of your week. Enjoy your weekend, and I will see you guys in about 2 weeks from now. Have a good night.
Every time I try to win, you always got something you need to say to me. But every time I get the win, then you pretend like you ain't see a thing. No, I'm tired of trying to make things right. Guess I need to learn to focus and just keep mine. I'm tired of trying to make you proud. Guess I'll start doing things that make me smile. I like being loud, I like rolling loud, I like standing out, can't see myself without a crowd. I like what I feel when I know you're here. Feels like flying high, but it ain't love in the air. I like being loud, I see myself without a crowd. I like what I feel, I like standing out.
We live to dream a brand new dream and turn it all around.
But it ain't love in the air.